Hola amigos, buenos días. Hoy andamos viajando para asistir al Namm Show de aquí en Anaheim, California. Para los que no saben qué es Namm, el show anual de Namm es un evento donde todas las marcas de equipos e instrumentos musicales vienen a presentar o exponer sus novedades, y estamos muy emocionados por ver cosas nuevas y hacer nuevas amistades. Comenzamos. Estamos a punto de entrar y ver qué es lo que nos puede ofrecer todas estas marcas que están presentando sus nuevos equipos.
Hey everybody, just got to meet Abel Mendoza and wanted to meet him for a long time. It's Eric Percy from Electro Six, and greetings from Namm 2018. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for all you do. Take care.
It's John Lemke with Plug-In Guru. We love Ableton Sounds, talented and creative. We've got 60 libraries, so we share the world together making beautiful music. Yeah!
Yeah!
Hi there, I'm Stefan from Nord Keyboards, talking to Abel Mendoza, and I wanted to show you the new Nord Electro 6. What we have in front of us here is the Nord Electro 6D version, which is 61 key waterfall keybed, semi-weighted, with physical drawbars once the camera gets over there. We like to refer to it as a refined modern classic. Of course, the electro line of instruments is really well known. It's been around for a long time, and this is a really exciting new generation of it. So now, for a brief overview of what we have on the panel, we still have the all-important organ section, the piano section, and the dedicated sample synth section. And with Electro 6 you can use these three all at the same time. So it's a three-part multi-timbral instrument where you can combine the organ, piano, and sample synth together into a layer split configuration. It's got a really streamlined interface where it's really easy to navigate your programs with 4 dedicated program buttons. Really easy to quickly create the type of sound that you want. Of course, there have been upgrades to the 3 sound engines respectively, where we have 2 new pipe organ models and still the award-winning C2D, Nord C2D B3 organ model, and the transistor organs. The piano section has massively increased polyphony, and also features dedicated piano equalizer settings, so you can quickly set up the type of piano sound that you want. Sample synth has received increased memory for samples. Samples and piano sounds can be downloaded for free from nordkeyboards.com, so you can easily customize your machine with the types of piano sounds and types of samples that you want. So some of the features have been seen on the Nord Stage 3 previously. So what we have now, we have seamless transitions. So if I were to play a chord on this program, go to the next program, the chord will still be ringing it until I start playing on the new program. So you get no cut-offs in sound when you change programs. Another new feature is for the keyboard split. You can now set up a crossfade, or a split width as we call it. As you see, the LED turns red now, which means that the 2 sounds that I have will seamlessly blend together across the split point, which is a really nice feature for creative playing. And the 3 Electro models, the 6061 and the 6073, both with physical drawbars. We also have the HP model, which has weighted keys and digital drawbars. And they will start shipping in spring, early summer this year, and pricing is to be announced, so just stay tuned for that. And thanks for checking it out.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Stefan.
Thank you.
Hello, Abel Mendoza. So this is the Strymon Magneto. It's a 4-head digital style tape delay. You have control over the individual head playback levels, as well as which heads are routed back to the feedback loop. You can control the speed as well as the tape head position independently. You can sync to lots of other modules via clock outs that are timed to the various heads. You can also clock in. There are also transport controls, so you can pause in real time, go effect, and also there's a reverse where you can instantaneously reverse the direction of the tape and hear everything that you just recorded onto it backwards. There's a shift mode that lets you play the tape and have the tape head simultaneously moving relative to the tape. So what you get is you have 1x the tape speed, which is just normal, half x the tape speed, which produces an octave down effect, 2x the tape speed, which produces an octave up, and 3x the tape speed, which produces an octave and a fifth. And since it's easy or simple integers, also it produces very pleasant rhythmic effects. Also, you can also get the pitch shifting in the feedback loop for to run away up octaves and octaves down. You can control a lot of the tape parameters, like wow and flutter, which is a kind of a low frequency mechanical oscillation, crinkle, which creates the effect of crinkle tape kind of scratching across the tape head, and more of a high frequency modulation, tape age, which rolls off a lot of the hi-hats and as the tape gets worn out, and low cut. So with these you can really control the character of both the fidelity of the tape and how it feeds back as you increase the repeats. So it's somewhat resonant, so you can get self-oscillation, and then you can actually control the oscillation with the speed of the tape, and you can also CV control it at 1 volt per octave. So you can play it quite musically. It has an integrated tape looper, which is like a sound-on-sound style looper, as well as a sample where you record to a chunk of tape. You can re-trigger it and it will replay that chunk of tape, and you can control that over 1 volt per octave CV also.
Wow.
And that's pretty much it.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, nice to talk to you, Eva.
Hi guys, this is Vlad with 64 Audio. We make custom in-ear monitors with TIA technology, and TIA technology is special because we took a balanced armature driver, we opened up the side of it, and it's instead of using sound tubes to deliver the sound to the stem of the in-ear monitor, we now use something called a TIA single board design, which is basically allows all of the sound to travel without having to go into a sound tube. And the fidelity and the resolution of the sound is greatly increased. And we need less drivers for it to sound better. So that's what the TIA technology is, and it stands for tubeless in-ear audio. And we're previewing a new line of in-ear monitors at Namm that all have this TIA technology. And it's pretty incredible. We're very excited about it, and we hope that you have a chance to take a listen and see what we have going on here.
Cochran here from Recording Revolution, just at NAMM, hanging out with Abel, bumped into him.
Yeah!
This guy's really talented, man. Really talented dude. Check him out, buy his stuff, support this guy.
Can enter steps. I can change the pitch of each note. I can change the gate length of each note. So, for instance, I'll make short notes and longer notes. I can tie notes together. And then it also records the velocity and the pressure that I play. So, for instance, if I play something with a it's going to record these movements that I do on pressure.
Aquí me encuentro con mi amigo Abel, que yo también sigo porque me gusta su trabajo, entonces ahí estamos.
Gracias, Mike.
Quiero decirles que ustedes tienen una perla preciosa en este hombre. Gracias por ser lo que eres, Abel. Gracias porque has hecho de esta industria en español algo muy especial y tú eres un ejemplo de persona. Así que un saludo a todos. Y pues nos vemos pronto, a ver si podemos hacer algo juntos.
Claro, claro, tú nada más avísame y estamos.
Seguro que sí.
Perfecto,
un saludo a todos.
Y bueno amigos, como todo lo bonito tiene su principio y su final, este viaje ya ha llegado a su fin. Ahora nos vamos de vuelta a nuestro lindo y frío Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Nos vemos allá. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you very much.